Guys, welcome back to my channel. So, happy Halloween. This is my first ever Halloween vlog, and though I guess the actual, not much of the content is that Halloweeny because, to be honest, I don't like Halloween that much. I like Halloween that for the fact that you get some really nice decor and some really nice clothes that, as a goth, and my personality, that I can wear all year round. But I don't like the sort of the trick-or-treating element. I don't like answering the door, so that's not going to happen. And I always either go out on Halloween to avoid trick-or-treaters or pretend I'm not in and just close the curtains, close the blinds. And yeah, I don't like answering the door. I don't really like kids. So Halloween in its traditional sense here is not really my thing, but I do like that I can get some nice decor, some nice homeware, some nice clothes, and some nice things that I can wear all year round to go with my own aesthetic, as it were. If you're looking for something Halloween based, please check out the video that I published yesterday, or that was published yesterday. I'll link it in the description, and that it was some Halloween treats, some Halloween baking. So if you're not got anything to give trick-or-treaters, the thing itself only takes around 40 minutes to make. It's some simple spooky shortbread, so you could hand out some shortbread that's in the shapes of bats and coffins there. So please check out that video. What I wanted to do in this video, just because I wanted to give like a little vlog update on my life and where I am and stuff like that. I've also got some nice Gothic artwork to show you, which I really like, and I'm hoping that I can put it on, or find someone to put it up on this wall here for me, because it's now past 18 months since my house was built, so I can now put things on the walls, because before it was settling, so I had to be careful with what I did with the walls. So a bit later in this video I'll show you those pieces of artwork that I got from my wall. They're I really like them, they're pretty. My mum bought them for me, which was nice, and she wanted to cheer me up, so yeah. And what I also wanted to talk about today is more of a personal achievement for me. And even though there's been some bad stuff happening in my life recently, breakup and all, I realised I am still in a really good place. Like, I've struggled with mental health in the past. I say in the past, it's not really in the past, it's always up and down. And I've had like bad episodes of really bad depression feeding onto like suicidal. But even like those certain events have happened in my life recently, I'm realised I'm not at the point where I'm feeling that low anymore. And it was a new thing for me, because normally when bad things like that happen, my default was for my body to, and my brain to shut down and isolate and go, oh no, this is what I've got to focus on, like suicide. And it didn't come up this time, and I think it's nice in a way to know that I am doing a lot better than happened in the past, because I'm not feeling like that, even though these events have happened. And I think that's really good. And one of the good things I like about that is my tattoo. I got it when I was in a really good place, and it reminded me of the good life that I was in, that I am happy, and I am happy now. I'm not like ecstatic, and I'm never going to do like cartwheels across the floor. But I'm in a fairly good place. Like my job, I like my house, I like the few friends I have and the people I work with, and I am starting to learn more and feel more comfortable with being myself, and I am a little bit more confident with being myself. And yeah, I think for me, Halloween, I sometimes use it as a point to reflect and look back at things in my life, because even though I don't like the general traditions of Halloween, it's nice to see like things that I like out and about, and it makes me feel like a need to self-reflect and go, oh yeah, I like this, I like that, and yeah, and I realise I am in a good place, like I am happy, and I can never really like say I've ever felt content in my life, at least for a few years. Like I've always been battling with like other people or myself, especially. Like I think I'm at a point in my life, and it took a long time to get there, that I've accepted that my disability is a part of me, and me being who I want to be, being goth, is also a part of me, and I can do those two things together. I don't have to separate them, and this channel is helping me realise that, because I am enjoying creating videos, even though only a few people see them, which I appreciate every view I get. It's the fact that I can sort of be myself, explore my disability with other people, to let other people know about it and things that I wish people did or didn't do, and also feel like myself and feel confident enough to dress and want to be myself. Like I will like put makeup on, do my hair all nice just to make a video, and I like that aspect, and it makes me feel good about myself. So yeah, I do look at Halloween as a time to reflect. I'm more of a Christmas girl. Christmas is very Victorian. I love Christmas, so you'll probably see some Christmassy themed videos around Christmas. I'm not religious, I just like the fact. I like the aesthetic and the warmth and the coziness of Christmas. That's what I like the most. Yeah, so tonight I'll be spending my night. I'm actually going to go around my parents' house, so that, because there's a lot more kids about where I live rather than where they live now, whereas it used to be the other way around. But yeah, I'm going to go my parents' house, see my doggy, because she normally spends days with me at the weekends, because during the day I work and I do 12-hour days, because I commute over to a ferry every day, and then I work 7.5 hours, and it's not for her to stay on her own. And yeah, I am in a really good place, and partly leaning to that is previously at work I signed up to a program called Springboard, which is a work and personal development program for women. And to be fair, to start with, I just signed up to it as something to put on my annual review, to say that I'm doing personal development, because I had nothing to put in that box. To be fair, I just signed up for it. And to be fair, I was quite nervous, because along with my depression and anxiety, I also have really bad social anxiety. And that again is from my disability, because high school sort of broke my naive little bubble about broke my little bubble about how cool people can be as you're disabled, how much people talk about you when you're disabled like you're not there. And yeah, that's really when my confidence and everything shattered into a million pieces. But yeah, the work and personal development program that I signed up was a really big step for me. Social anxiety wise, I think it's from the fact that I'm very good at picking up at how comfortable or uncomfortable people are around me, because my disability, it seems to just ream off people, and I can tell how comfortable or uncomfortable people around me. And I was been watching the Marvel Daredevil show on Netflix recently, and one of the things he said when he first met Foggy in college was the fact that people always tend to tread on eggshells around him, treat him like he's made of glass. And I very much sort of empathise with that in a way, because that happen to me. You either have the people who tread on eggshells and put with glass, or you have the people that will completely ignore you, or you have the people that will patronize the hell out of you, or you have the very few in terms of the collective of people that will treat you as the human being you are. And I'm lucky to have a few of those people in my life. But I think that's where the root of my social anxiety and my insecurities are from, is because I can tell how comfortable, uncomfortable people are around me. I can tell whether they're patronising me or just doing something for my sake. I'm also very good at telling whether people are lying to me or not. And I normally don't call people out on it because people always have a reason for lying, whether it's nicer or not. But yeah, I think that's where it stems from, and I've been reflecting on that because it's a reflective time of year. And the program I signed up to at work is the Springboard program, and it's primarily a program for women. And on my course there are like 34 other women, and that is a really big step for me because it's a big group of people that I've never met before. Like, none of my colleagues in my own team are doing it. And and to be fair, it surprised me. I liked it. I didn't think I would like it, but I went, and even though the actual, like, there's 4 sessions, and I've been to one of them. My next one is on Tuesday, but the first session, even though it was a bad day in general because breakup, it was a really good day. Like, it wasn't as, like, I don't know, it wasn't as structured and as strict as I thought it would be. It was more, you choose what you want to get out of this. You choose how much you want to put into this, and you choose. And that's what I liked about it. And the thing that surprised me the most is the fact that I liked the supportive element of it. Like, there's a group of 34 other women, and it's promoted as a safe space, so anything that's said in the environment tends to stay in there, and you're all there to support and learn with each other, and you're all there for different reasons, but you have one thing in common that you want to improve. And to be fair, I've never gone to an event and felt instantly included in it, or instantly supportive. Like, because of the bad day I was having, like, I was crying and I actually had to go hide in the toilet, and the group of women that I only just met, I was gone for like 20 minutes at that point, and they all came into the toilet and wondered what's wrong and when I was crying, and they all stayed with me and calmed me down and sort of said me things to help me get through that event. And I'd only just met it, and I've never felt such a supportive and, like, constructive environment as that. And the program tends to be different women get out of it, but if I read you an extract from the workbook that we have to fill in, it says it's specifically for women because in enterprise level environments, I work in an enterprise based business, shall we say. I actually work for a university, but it is at the business level. It's sort of harder for women, and inequalities for women and promotions and things like that. So it is specifically an event for women. There is a male equivalent, so that's okay, because I don't like it when there are things that are one-sided, or say this is only for women, but where's the men's equivalent? Just because we have something, there should be. That's what equality is. It doesn't have to be exactly the same, but you have to give people enough information or structure or something so they can all be on a level playing field. And that's what I like about disability equality as well. Doesn't have to be exactly the same, but you give someone something so they are on the same level as if someone without a disability. That's my take on it. It's all down to how you want to take it, but Springboard is meant to apparently result you by attending the program. It's meant to result in practical action. So in the book there are chapters, and at the end of each chapter you're meant to set yourself small practical goals that you want to achieve. It's not about career in specifically, it's more about developing your confidence and assertiveness as a person, but you can use it to then further your career. It's about trying to identify things in your life and then making the appropriate changes to improve a situation, to know that you're in control of it. And to be fair, I find it quite empowering. I'm not a big fan of the term empowerment in general because it does have some negative connotations, shall we say, but I found it quite empowering, and I loved the supportive and like close community feel of the event. I've never been to an event and felt instantly included, and it was good. And these women in my group will range, some are academics, some are other support-based staff, some are other things. They're all varying ages, all varying worked at the place, and I just really liked it. And what I think I like about it the most is that it encourages you to choose your direction and helps you make small goals to achieve it. So they may not feel, and I don't know, I didn't think I would enjoy it. I didn't think it would be my thing, especially with the social anxiety. And don't get me wrong, the social anxiety is still an issue. I still get like heart palpitations, feel quite panicky when I'm thinking and meeting people, but it's sort of not overpowering enough that I did enjoy the day. We had some group activities, then free food. Everyone goes for free food. We even get food at our meetings because our managers know we probably wouldn't attend if we didn't go for the food. And yeah, the point of the program is you get as much out of it as you put in. You get to decide how you want to take you, and I think even after this one session it has helped me identify things in my life, and I am feeling really positive at the moment. So yeah, that's why I wanted to share it with you. If your organisation offers it, I strongly recommend it. Maybe the description might put you off, but I think it can be something you can tailor towards what you want to do. And I will tell you about it in my next session after that happens, because maybe this time I'll be slightly less emotional, so I'll be able to get a little bit more out of it than I did. But I did really enjoy it, and it has further reiterated that I am in a fairly good place and I am happy, and that is not a thing I say very often. And I am happy at the moment with who I am. Yeah, my disability annoys me, gets in the way, and it stops me from doing things, but it's who I am, and I don't think I'd be me without it. I think without my disability I'd probably be a bit of a bitch, if I'm fair. I think some of the things I think are not very nice, and it sort of humbles me down a little bit. That's my honest opinion on the matter. I am going to make some other videos about my cerebral palsy, because I've had like thoughts like some of the benefits, like, well, not benefits, but it's like someone said at work, like I was wanting to see a show and I wasn't sure about the theatre, and he suggested, oh, why don't you phone up their accessibility line, you got to have some perks for your disability, right? And to be fair, every time I have used that perk, it has been really good, and I want to make videos about those sorts of perks, or something I'd call disabled thoughts. So thoughts that I have because of my disability in everyday situations. And they may not be very long videos, but they will be videos and thoughts I want to share, because I'm not made of glass. I won't break. And that's what I want to say, really. Okay, so I know this video has been a bit all over the place, but it's a vlog. Vlogs are about to have my feelings, my life, and that's what I've done. Again, not very Halloweeny, but check out my Halloween video, and I've got a really nice back necklace on. And what I do like about this time of year is that I can get some nice stuff that I can wear all year that seems gothy. What I don't like is the fact that, oh, are you dressed like that for Halloween? You're like, no, I dress like this all year round. Can you go away now, please? Or like, yeah, stuff like that. So last but not least, I'm going to show you the pictures that I've got to put up on this wall. So hopefully in some of my later videos you will see these on the background. I've got to get someone to put them up for me, because if I'm doing it, there's either going to be a hole in the wall or an April shaped hole in the wall where I've fallen through, or everything's going to be on the floor, including me. And yeah, probably not the best thing to do, because I'll probably ruin the pictures as well. So okay, so the first picture I've got is this. They all do follow a series. This is I believe they're all by Anne Stokes, and my other previous video was Victoria Francis art, but Anne Stokes is one of my other favourite Gothic illustrators slash artists. This one's a little fallen angel, I guess. She's sort of medieval dress, big white wings. She seems quite innocent, this one. I love her dress. It's a corset. And yeah, I think it's called, I don't know if it's got a name. It doesn't say, but I think it's really pretty. Next one I've got, which I love, because she's a very pretty lady, and the lesbian in me is quite attracted to this lady. So we've got again another angel, but this one's a dark angel, and she's got wings and flowers, and she's very pretty. I love her hair and her little tattoos on her skin. Love the little gloves and the whole outfit and the whole outfit. This is my favourite one of the set that I have. And then last but not least, this one's sort of a juxtaposition of the previous two. It's got the dark background but the light sort of angel. She's got white hair as well, red flowers that really stand out with little skulls at the top. This one's very pretty too. This one on the back said it's called Only Love Remains. So this again is Anne Stokes, and I think this is really pretty, and I think they will look very nice sort of up on the wall here. I'm hoping to put them low enough down that you'll be able to see them in my videos with the camera angle, but not low enough down that when I flail, I don't knock them off the wall, because I tend to do that with my stairs, because I use my wall to get up the stairs as well as the banister. I don't choose the wall instead of the banister. Yeah, so thanks for watching my Halloween vlog. If you like these sorts of things, I will do more of them, but I'll probably do more of them anyway. I like talking like this. Feels like talking to someone, but I don't get all the anxiety of talking to someone, but I get to still say my feelings and respond and talk and socialise. So please subscribe and like my videos if you haven't already. Again, check out my Halloween baking video for really simple shortbread that kids could do, because I could do it. And look out for some more goth and disability related videos coming soon. I might have another Sims speed build video up as well, because I'm doing a build challenge with a couple of friends. So I might do a speed build of those, and then when I'm sharing the outcomes with my friend, they can watch the speed builds as well. And I also, for a little while now, I've been a subscriber of the Spooky Box Club, which is like a goth / spooky subscription box service. And there's a box that I need to go pick up at the post office, so that'll be next Wednesday's video if I'm not too tired to film it at the weekend. So again, please like and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll definitely see you all in my next video.